in this session we're looking at how to delete history. So we're going to say stock, utilities, and stock delete history. Remember, you can only delete history if you do regular month ends. If you do month end, you will be able to delete history. In other words, that is information that is in your stock history table. If you've deleted history before, it will show you the last date that you deleted history. It doesn't mean you deleted history from that date, it just means that that is the last time you have deleted history. So here you can now specify when. In other words, any information before the 1st of the 1st 2010 will now be deleted. Remember, before you delete history, you've got to make sure you log everyone out of the system. You do this on the server and that you've made a backup. Once you've done that, you can proceed with the history. I do advise you to restore that backup into another company so that if you need to ever go back to the history, you've got that information in a company. Remember, SARS will often require you keeping at least 5 years worth of information and sometimes even older than that. So make sure you've got the correct backup and you restore that backup in a company. Then you can click on proceed. It will give you a warning and you can say yes. Now my history option, or the history that I had, was obviously not a lot. That's why it happened so quickly. But the more history you have, the longer it will take to delete. Never interrupt that delete history option and let it run overnight if you have to. And that concludes looking at how to delete history.